Governor Bruce Rauner delivered his 2016 State of the State address with no budget deal in sight. Right now, the pension fund for state workers is short over $100 billion. The governor says he has a solution.
President Cullerton and I have agreed to support his pension proposal that will save $1 billion a year from 4 of the state pension plans.
Rauner says the unions are asking for too much. He calls out the public employee union AFSCME in particular.
Adjusted for the cost of living, we already have the highest paid state employees in America. Undeterred and unashamed, AFSCME is demanding $3 billion more in overall compensation. That $3 billion should go into our schools and human services, not into our government bureaucracy.
Union supporters argue that the governor's plan will drag down wages and hurt the middle class. Some Chicagoans say that Rauner's attack on the unions is an attack on them.
I think what he's trying to do with the unions isn't right. They're put in place to give workers more power, and they're getting paid for the work they're doing, and him trying to take that power away from them is not the American way.
Rauner says he wants to create a better business environment by lowering property taxes. He says failure to do so will make Illinois less competitive against other states.
Change is hard. Reform is difficult. But we can't just raise taxes again. We know that doesn't work.
The governor also hopes to sell and demolish the Thompson Center this year. He's called the building ineffective in the past. Rauner estimates a new and improved structure could generate $20 million a year for the city. Some people we spoke to support the idea.
I actually agree with what he's saying about selling the Thompson Center. It could be a good idea. The building's in disrepair and the state needs the money.
That extra money could be essential. After failing to establish a budget deal this year, the governor says he's ready to compromise with state Democrats to get things going.
We must break from the politics of the past and do what is right for the long-term future of the state. I'm ready. And it's my genuine hope that you are too. Let's continue this journey together. Illinois can't wait any longer.
But not everybody believes compromise will be enough.
He has been working without a budget for a year, so I think he first needs to tell us what the budget's going to be before making statements of what he wants to do. But if he thinks the solution is Democrats and Republicans working together, then they should do so.
I'm Gianna Geza with Columbia News.